The following is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, this isn't something I'm going to do often since I've got a rotation for a reason, but there was more story to tell for this, and I've been absent for a while. So please enjoy.
Greetings, Deadites. I would like to welcome you to Chapter 14 of What If Naofumi Was a Child, but I think it would be more accurate to call this a point 5, considering this is mostly subplot development over plot development. So welcome to episode 13.5 of What If Naofumi Was a Child. Now, in part 13, we saw Naofumi take down the Lich with little to no effort. But then again, that's what the Lich gets for throwing something so superior to itself against the team. I mean, what was he expecting would happen if they survived, and they did. So that was all on him, technically. Now, upon reviving said angel, who swore an oath to Naofumi, he named her. A very beautiful name, Ava. Well, Ava, welcome to the world. This is the rest area. Floor 15. 15. I see. So, are we going to that big building over there? Yes. But this is my home away from home. The rest of you can do what you will. I'm going to show Ava around. Hey, why does she get a date? Ava is blushing vibrantly red. I think she just answered your question. And Naofumi grabs Ava by the hand. Great, even more competition. It doesn't help that she's an angel. Angels are truly perfection. We can't beat perfection. We don't have to beat perfection. We just have to be there for him. He's made it clear that he loves all of us. Adding this new girl shouldn't be that much of a problem. So, Ava, what would you like to do first? Food? We require sustenance. Well, not really, but Naofumi's stomach growls. You do. Yeah, I guess I could eat. Let's go get some food. I'd take you on the inside, but we haven't staffed that yet. That's perfectly fine, Master. No need to call me Master. You must give me a title. My prince or my liege will do. The name is Naofumi, but if you honestly can't, once again, Your Highness, Prince or Lord Naofumi will do. Prince Naofumi. Of course. My Prince. Alright, good, you've got that down pat. The two have a basic date. They buy her clothing, weaponry even. Like, this is literally, this is more than just a rest stop. There's an entire market in Undertown here. So, one thing about the Undertown though is, these items are slightly higher priced than they are topside, but that's a convenience thing to do. It's like most people want to continue their trek down instead of just resting. And I think that's it's not marked high enough that it's highway robbery per se. But getting down there, most people that afterwards just aren't in their right, I wouldn't say right mind, but they're in no condition to leave the floor just yet. Every time Naofumi would look, he'd see a genuine smile from Ava's face. She was brought a great sense of intrigue and wonder by watching the mortals gather. So, this is what it means to have fun, I guess. You're having fun. Good. Very good. Lord Naofumi? Try Naofumi. Come on, try it. Nah. Lord Naofumi. I'll get her to say my name someday without an honorific, I swear it. Keep on trying, man. The two walk by various stalls once more, and after she has herself fully set up and equipped. I'm missing my sword, actually. Have you seen it, Lord Naofumi? Raftalia, I know you're following us. Hand Ava her sword back. She really didn't want to, but one stern look from Naofumi, and she gave the sword back to its proper owner. Sorry. Oh, it's alright. I can understand that you were captivated by my blade. Ava felt once more complete now that she had her blade with her. So, if this area is mostly for rest, I assume you stay at that inn? Oh, we used to. But after we beat that lich we gained, well, it's home. Oh, I see. We'll give you a room later. Now, Raftalia, go on ahead and have fun with the others. But, Lord Naofumi, I am on a date, Raftalia. I'm sorry. Have a good date. I swear, sometimes that girl. Are we having a date? Well, aren't you having fun? Yes, but you're my master. I don't think this is appropriate. I don't care if it's appropriate or not. If you ask me, it's appropriate if you're enjoying yourself. Are you? I am. Then let's have more fun. Oh, they had more fun. I'm gonna cut to the rest of the girls, essentially playing at the lake shore. Oh, well, if it isn't Raftalia, minus the angelic sword. Naofumi made me give it back. All for the better. It truly does belong to her, after all. Yeah, I guess it does. It was a good sword, though. There will be plenty more good swords to be had. I mean, look at this custom sword you have. Don't get greedy. Yes, Miss Multi. Now, why don't you go play like the others? I think I'm fine sitting here next to you, my lady. Very well. Let's catch some sun. I say sun, but it's more like a crystal, and it's a crystal that pretty much replicates sunlight. Philo, Melty, and Rafana were playing in the water. Keel? She is flat out fishing with a spear, no less. Ooh, we're eating good tonight. Keel, you do realize that we're part of a noble retinue. We could get... Yeah, I know. I just wanted to impress Naofumi a little. And look at these fish. They're huge. Don't overfish. I won't. Fading back to Naofumi and Ava. That was quite fun. Look. She looked into his eyes that were pleading, practically. Please just say my name. Naofumi. There. Did that hurt so much? No, actually. You're still holding my hand. Because I like holding your hand. Is that a problem? He brings her hand closer and kisses it. She goes beet red. Master? What? I can't appreciate my beautiful little angel. It's good to be appreciated. What was that? Nothing, Master. She started flying. Naofumi decided to join her. So, you're having a fly, huh? It's nice having a buddy for this. You, Hero, can fly? I'm a dragonkin, of course I can. Ah, I see. Oh. What's that area over there? Looks like that's more ocean. Can you breathe underwater? Naofumi's asking, and I'm sure you're wondering why. He noticed something down there, a silhouette. Well, no, actually. Hold on. Naofumi changes his shield to a more aquatic shield. Huh. Cool. It actually worked. What is that? Oh, I slayed a giant shark and utilized some of its, pretty much all of its material in my shield. And ever since, I've been able to turn into an aquatic dragon, so I can breathe underwater. And with this shield, I can grant others that are near me that ability as well. So hang on tight, we're going underwater. Alone? I'm pretty sure you and I can handle whatever we find there. And besides, this is good team building.
For you at least. Master really wants me to himself, doesn't he?
Ava was really picking up on that fact.
It's nice to be wanted.
The two swim straight down, and they're noticed by the rest of their party.
Where are they going? That is quite weird. They're leaving without us. Melty, can you get us down there? I'm not sure Naofumi was. I don't care right now. He could be going into danger or adventure without the rest of his party. That boy had best not be thinking with his other brain. He probably is. What other brain? Oh, Melty, Melty, Melty. You'll understand when you sleep with Naofumi.
Malty said when, not if. She knows it's a foregone conclusion. However, Melty is a little embarrassed. Sister! Don't sister me. Now, can you get us down there? I think so. She essentially cast a bubble spell to keep them proper. So, you know, like that big old bubble that Noelle from Black Clover cast to get everyone underwater. That. Of course, now Fumi notices them from the back of his eye.
What are you guys doing here?
He swims down to them, or rather up to them.
We noticed that you were going off on your own for a little adventure. We want in. Besides, I think she's leveled well enough. We're your party now, Fumi.
Sorry, Mother.
Let's go.
Further down they go. They find an ancient temple strewn with runes and reliquaries that are busted and broken. Many a reliquary of an bygone era.
Huh. So this is where it was. This brings back memories.
Ava, what is this place?
Oh, apologies.
She basically explains that it was a temple to a forge god that was thought long lost.
Forge, huh? This sounds intriguing. Let's continue our trek, shall we? We might find treasure. Or at least a way to bring the temple up.
Yes, good idea. This world, sure, the heroes are worshipped, but I'm pretty sure since we're doing like a D&D infusion, I think there would also be actual gods. So why?
Look at that.
Before them stood many a golem that looked completely inoperable.
Too bad they're busted.
As they continue to walk, however, one thing is made clear. This place was attacked and ransacked badly. They get to what appears to be like a lab, and they are piecing it together. This is a lot of lost text. I can barely make this out. Ava, can you translate these areas?
Of course. It'll take time.
Understandable. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go take a look further out. Raftalia, with me.
Of course, Naofumi.
Yes, he picked me, he picked me, he picked me.
Of course, every other girl was glaring at Raftalia, knowing full well what she was thinking. As Naofumi and Raftalia walk deeper into the lab, they find an area that was pretty much destroyed. Short of one thing, what looks like a busted automaton. Huh. It's light enough. Raftalia, can you carry it?
I can.
Good. Be careful. We don't want to damage it any further. Who knows, maybe I can get it working.
Your inquisitive nature is showing the best of you.
Did you girls find anything useful in there?
Yes, of course. Various texts that Ava will have to translate for us. Amongst some crystals. These are pretty old magics. I can study them later as well.
Fauna, you're my mage, so of course I'll let you study them.
What's that?
A construct. I'm going to attempt to repair it when we get back.
Oh, alright. Multi. Fire magic on that crystal, please. Of course, Ava. Fauna, lightning magic on that crystal. Melty, water over there. Philo, your thing over there. Raftalia, the center crystal, please. Of course. Oh, we'll also need you, Lord Naofumi. Your shadow magic. You see that big crystal over there?
Yeah, I see it.
Pour mana into it.
Wait, aren't you omni-elemental?
Has to be someone else working on, well, this main console. I can't really help that much. Not all that good with magic, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? You're good enough with earth magic.
Yeah, but you don't need the earth crystal, it's already charged.
Yes, it was already charged.
But
So you can guard us.
what are we even doing? Getting this place back to the surface. I assume you would be assuming correct. Lady Multi, was it? Indeed.
Once the crystals are fully charged.
Lord Naofumi, would you mind doing the honors?
Of course I will.
Just press the button.
Button pressed. And they have yet another building on the area. Or rather, it rose to the sky. This isn't a temple to a sky god, is it? Oh, it is. It's a forge god.
But also meant to be in the sky.
Oh, so this crystal is a...
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Ava.
Thank you, Master.
Now, Fumi now realized that he has a flying fortress.
But what's this one do? Possibly teleportation, but
We'd have to work on making a new crystal.
they never actually finished. So this isn't a temple, is it? It was also made to be a lab. Remember, the god of Forge. Science is under his domain as well. I see. Now, Fumi, I know what you're thinking, darling.
Oh?
You want a flying fortress.
You know me too well. Now Fumi gets to work in his home lab, because right now the laboratory in the fortress, which I will name later, or you guys could give me some suggestions for a badass sounding Sky Fortress name, since I have nothing at the moment. But now Fumi is tinkering alongside Ava, who is actually quite the tinker herself. And as they're working on that poor construct, something happened.
Hello? And who are you?
Oh, dear. You're alive.
Hello? Who are you?
Naofumi. Naofumi Melremark. Prince of Melremark.
Greetings, Prince Naofumi Melram. My name is... Error. Error. Here, give her more mana here. More here? Mm-hmm. He gave her more mana. My designation is Thor. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, a shield. Are you perhaps the hero of the shield? Indeed I am. Great. Where is my body? Broken beyond repair. We're working on making a new one. I see. May I watch? If you want to be aware of your body being built, then certainly. Just sure, because this could get weird, Thorn. Most certainly fine. Just put me in something temporary. Very well. A whole lot longer than I thought it was. Well, there's really no plot here, so... Is this 13.5 or is this 14? If you liked that, let's get a United States smash on that like button. If you're not subscribed, consider going full cowling with that subscribe button. And let's go plus ultra with the notifications. Ring that bell, baby. Rest easy, Deadites. And remember, the night is ours.